Hi folks, I hope everybody's doing good out there. I got a special swirly sweet treat for everybody to look at in a minute. First, I just want to give everybody a quick update on what's going on. I did get home Monday night from the hospital, and I just been kind of relaxing, getting my strength back. I started eating solid food for the first time yesterday. Very small amounts, got to do baby steps. But everything's progressing pretty well after the surgery. The stent is still working fine. But next Thursday, I'm going for a battery of testing. And this is at the St. John's Cancer Center here in Michigan. So I'll know more about what's going on within a week or two. So hopefully that all goes well. I got a good feeling about it, but hey, if it's the bad word, the bad C word, or one of the bad C words, that's something I'll have to deal with. But anyway, I'm home. Things are going well. And yeah, let's get right to it. I mean, I've missed my. I built all this stuff for you guys, but you know who loves it most? Me. I couldn't believe how much I missed just sitting right here and looking at some of these beautiful knives. And I'm going to give you guys, I'm going to do a video one day on what this is all about and where it's all going to go. Should things not turn out very good for me. I've had plans in the works for quite a while to keep all my knives within the knife community. And by doing... Actually, yeah, we might as well cover some of that. And by doing a charity, not a charity auction, but a charity sale. And what I mean by that is I've talked to my younger brother, who is a computer nerd and knows absolutely nothing about knives. In fact, about 2 months ago, I finally taught him what a Barlow was. But anyway, he's going to take over should I fall out of the picture, and what he's going to do is set up a website, and I've instructed him, since he knows nothing about knives and I don't want him to spend a lot of time looking up what the values might be, I gave him all the receipts for every knife I've bought. And here, let's just do a example. This knife here is beautiful Nieto in Tuya wood. This I paid $90 for. He would put this up on his website at 50% and free shipping, with the proceeds going to a charity that I'll pick later down the line. So, what would that be? $45 free shipping for one of the most beautiful sod busters you'll ever find in the world. And if $45 is still a little high on your knife budget, there would also be, let's say, this beauty right here. Let's do the Russell. Now the receipt on this for the Russell says I paid $55 for it. So, him not knowing what an actual Russell is, he would put this up on the website for 28 something. My math is not very good right now. It used to be good when I went to school for electronics. But anyway, I'm old, so that's my excuse. But yeah, say $25 free shipping for a Russell. And, you know, of course, there's a lot of cause and effect when you do a website like that. Me and him have been talking about how to keep out flippers. And we're thinking about like having him do a rotating password that would come up on my YouTube channel. Of course, he would announce my passing, and he's shy, so it would just come up as text most likely. And then he would direct you guys to a website where you could take care of the Warthog Collection for me. And of course, you know, some people would want some knives and some people would want some other knives, but I would say it would be best for you guys to keep it all in the family. And if word got out too much, you might find some people that would try and gobble them all up, you know, right away. And I asked them maybe try and sell 20 a month or something like that. But anyway, everything's in the works, so the Warthog Collection will be put back into the knife community who appreciates fine cutlery and vintage cutlery, antique cutlery, everything I got. And of course, all the proceeds would go to a charity, which now might end up turning from veterans and animal rescues to maybe some cancer research too. But anyway, enough of the grim stuff, because I don't plan on leaving anytime soon. I'm a fighter, and so far things have been going pretty good for me. So let's take a look around I decided to put out some Barlows because deep down I'm a Barlow guy. So we'll take a quick spin around the block. Over here, you'll see a couple Camillus brand. This is the Camillus Model 11, probably my favorite Barlow to carry, which has the most pocket time of any knife I own. And that I paid like $32 for. So, you know, do the math if that came up in the charity sale. This is a Camco, which was the budget division of Camillus back in the day. Really nice. This is the model 551. Really nice Barlow. This has bone handles, and this has a Delrin handle. And I decided to throw a couple others in here just for some color flair. This here is actually made by Boker, but the name of the company is Burnt Chimney, and you can see it's serialized. Very gaudy, but very, I don't know, how do you say, delicious maybe? I really like that one. Oops, sorry for shaking the camera here. And then, of course, the K-Bar Dog's Head. This is the 100-year anniversary. That's a $125 knife there. So, yeah, that's the big one that's sitting out here. And this is Saber Company, Saber Barlow, made in Japan. You can find these on eBay at very good prices. But if you look, this is one saw cut bone. Saber Barlow. Really nice Barlow. If you're a Barlow collector, you got to have a Saber in your collection. Over here is this fancy little Barlow that I just love. I keep this out because I use it a lot. Here, let's show you what I use it mostly for. Is for this. When I don't get to clip my nails a lot, I like to clean them. And they do need a clipping. And as a matter of fact, I just picked this up recently. This is a Victorinox nail clipper. And these you can get on Amazon, I think, for like $12. Which work really good. But we'll save that for when I'm done for the video. I could have did it beforehand. But I wanted to show you that little nail clipper. It might go on the key clump. The key clump is a little cluttered. And for the new subscribers, I'll show you what the key clump is. That is a key clump. A lot of unnecessary stuff on a keychain. What else we got? We'll go over, oh yes, the newest addition to my collection would be the Dixie fixed blade. If you've seen my last video, I did a review on that with its smooth white plastic finish. So I decided to bring that home with me. And a small everyday carry Wesson, which is in there. I'm not going to pull it out because I want to show you a new humpback pattern camp knife that I just got in. And of course, I'll give you a good run by. Look at all the dust that needs to be cleaned on these. Oh, that just jumped up. But that's a pretty good run of the place. We'll go over here. And here's some more vintage Barlows. Got 3 bulkers. I think this is the 493, 492, and 495. The Russell, the Keen Cutter, and a Schrade Walden. So that's pretty much a good run. A pretty good spin around the block. And of course my marbles and stickers and Buffalo Bill and 2 other humpback camp knives, Sportmessers, that I'll be pulling up in a minute. First, I also want to give a big shout out and a thank you to Slick Slicer. Because when I got back from the hospital, I had a package from Slick. Sent me some stickers, and he sent the channel a Arthur Wright lamb foot knife, which is the smaller one, which is the one I needed. I have the large, and he said he had a few of these laying around. And he sent me one. So I'll do a review on that real soon. Thank you very much, Slick. I mean, Slick's been like one of my top supporters from the beginning, him and Patty. And I'll never forget that. I love you guys. On my channel, I think I had like 13 subscribers when they actually started watching this channel. It was funny. But anyway, I've always gotten great support from them guys. So anyway, let's get back. No, we got one more thing to do. I'm just starting to feel good. Here is the knife that I'm trading Joe over at Messer HQ for the Zebu Sportmesser camp. And you guys seen this like 2 videos ago. And this will be going out along with I have a knife that I want to send out to Tom W. And I hope to get those both out on Monday. Right now with the antibiotic that I'm on and the liquid diet, you can't go too far from the bathroom, trust me. So, but anyway, next week I'll be getting those shipped out for you guys. So, I hope you enjoy your knives. I know I'm going to enjoy the Zebu Sportmesser because of Hobie. Hobie on YouTube and Joe at Messer HQ, I found this humpback pattern to be just a work of art. I mean, it's, as you can see, let's pull two of them out before I show you my newest one that came in. Let's see, whoops. Told you I'd never get through that without smacking the camera. Here's the first Sportmesser camp that I got from Boker in Stag. And here's the second Sportmesser humpback pattern, also made by Boker. And this, if you go to Hobie on YouTube's channel, he does a whole video on it. I haven't done a video on this yet. I still plan to. But I figured since Hobie already pretty much covered everything about this, I would just direct people to that. And as you can see, it's beautiful. It's called flamed chestnut wood. Has a little nick here, but that's just a little bit of character. So that was my two humpback patterns until now. And let's pull out, of course, the pedestal of fame to show you my third humpback pattern. And this is, it's labeled a Bulldog Scout, but if you guys don't know, Bulldog never made their own knives. They've always commissioned somebody to do it. Oh, look at that sweet, swirly chocolate vanilla swirl acrylic. I'm thinking that they probably commissioned Boker to do it. Let's see. The thing with this, it doesn't have a bail on it. And if you look at it compared to the Boker, you have your main blade and cap lifter screwdriver in the same spot. Different style can opener here, but then you also have that kind of in the same spot. So I don't know if Boker made it. There is no bail on it here. But we'll take a look at what the blades say. See if we can get a good look at that acrylic. There you go. See that chocolatey sweet swirl? Is that just delicious or what? So yeah, I really like this one. I think it's a great addition to this pattern. And I kind of fell in love with this pattern watching those two channels, Hobie's and Joe over at Messer HQ. So thank you for that, you guys. Kind of opened up an area of my collection that I didn't think I would go down, but I'm glad I did. Let's take a look at the other side. Kind of makes you want to go get a dish of ice cream. So let's take a look at the tang stamps and maybe we can figure out who made it. Oops, almost lost a finger. Bulldog, handmade. Not telling you much there. Made in 2006. Really stiff opening on that main blade. Bulldog handmade. Bulldog brand. Hammer forged. Solingen, Germany. So my guess would be Boker. I mean, who else could make something with such great quality as that? So we're way past the 20-minute mark. I'll keep doing some more videos and keep you guys updated on everything that's going on. I do wish it had a bail, though. It was one thing that I was disappointed, but I do love this pattern. So let's close out with a good look at 3, soon to be 4, as I will soon get the exclusive Zebu horn from Joe on our trade, and that will make for a nice little humpback camp Sportmesser collection, Sportmesser camp. So there you go, my friends. Until next time, take care. Peace. Bye-bye.